All right. I want to teach you a little bit
Thank you for the prime.
about plants.
Okay. Hey, wait, botany segment?
Botany segment.
Let's do it.
So, what is pollination?
It's when it's about to be spring and there's pollen in the air and you get
Okay.
an allergic reaction.
Okay.
It's flowers blooming, no? And,
Okay.
like,
Yeah, it has
and
to do with flowers blooming. Yeah.
flowers blooming and like, I don't know what the right word is, but like
Do
in that
you-
process it emits pollen.
Do you know how we get more plants?
Seeds?
Do you know how? Okay, so
Right.
like, how do we make more people?
We get another person and you both make another. You know what I mean? Wait, do plants do that? What? For real? How?
So-
Okay, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
So pollination
This type of flower
is
doesn't offer nectar.
plant sex, essentially.
Really?
So plants have to reproduce. Plants have to breed so that we get more plants, just like people,
Yeah.
right? How do they do that? You know how bees are pollinators?
Yup. Big fan of the Bee movie.
All right.
That was the main
So
plot.
let me show you guys something. So this is a flower. This is a real flower, right? And there are reproductive parts on this flower. So these, the brown things, these are called anthers, okay? And this is called a stamen. These anthers, the brown part, these are the male reproductive parts. And this is a stamen, this is the female reproductive part of the flower. So the flowers have both male and female parts. Male part, female part. There's pollen on the male part, and this collects pollen to make more flowers. So pollination is the process where, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, so pollination, plant, right.
Plant did in the chat. They're saying that's the plant did.
So
I did not.
pollination is the process where something like a bee or a fly or even a bird sometimes even mammals, sometimes bats, right? Bees, though, they'll fly into these flowers and they go to look for nectar and pollen to eat. Bees eat that stuff,
Yeah.
okay? And then when they go in here to get it, they buzz around and then they get pollen from the plant on them. And then they fly to other flowers and they spread that pollen to other flowers. So they are assisting flower sex.
Wow. Hey, so bees are playing a major part in this process.
Huge. Pollinators are playing a major part in this process. So,
Wow.
would you like to pollinate
It's,
these flowers?
I can pollinate that. All right. Yeah.
can.
So I'm essentially going to do what bees do.
You're gonna do
That's a literal wingman. Yes.
yeah.
A bee.
Yeah. So you can help these flowers have sex. One thing you guys should see, the stamen, sometimes they're sticky. See? Because they have to, sorry, I drank caffeine. You can tell that it's shaky. You can see that it's a little bit sticky because it has to pick up that pollen. So if you wanted to pollinate these two flowers, you would take your finger and you get pollen on your finger
Okay.
and then put it on the stamen, which is the female part.
Heard you. So yeah, right? Just, all right. Here we go, y'all.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, great. And then show your fingers. Can they see that?
you guys can see.
See there's pollen on his
There's
fingers?
a little bit of pollen on my
Okay,
finger.
great. And then you can put it on the stamen. That's kind of sticky.
Something about this feels a little strange, but yeah.
Okay, great.
All right.
And you've pollinated this flower.
So now it's gonna have.
Well, unfortunately, it's a cut flower, so GG's. But
Wow.
that's the idea. So that's how pollination works.
I'm not. They're calling me a freak. I was trying to. Listen, I had to
was
pollinate
helping.
a flower, y'all. W3. Y'all heard to say. Y'all heard to say. Holy shit. W assist. Bro.
You did good. Okay, so I have a plant to introduce you to.
Okay. We're big on plants.
We're big
over
on
here.
plants here.
I actually had no idea that bees were just wingmen. Like, whoa.
This is Stinky. Stinky is our corpse flower. Corpse flower, okay? Can you give me a white screen? The name of this flower is, actually you can spell it.
Stinky?
No. Amorphophallus titanum.
Amorphophallus, right?
Oh,
Damn it.
Amorphophallus titanum. This is Amorphophallus titanum, also known as a corpse flower. Amorphophallus.
Phallus.
Whoa.
What's at the end of phallus?
Titanum.
Is there a hyphen in here? Or?
It's a separate word, but titanum. Okay, we'll leave it there. Amorphophallus titanum is the scientific name of this plant.
That's what this is, y'all.
It literally means misshapen penis. Amorphophallus titanum. Actually, it means like large misshapen penis, technically, if you go to the Latin root. Anyway.
That's what the word means?
Yeah.
Okay, add that to your guys' bag, y'all. Amorphophallus.
Amorphophallus titanum.
Yeah.
Amorphophallus titanum. So, this is also known, commonly known, as a corpse flower. Have you ever heard of a corpse flower?
No, but I don't know how that works.
Okay, so this is a baby corpse flower. But for those of you who knew Stinky when we got him, he was like, he was this tall. He has grown quite a bit. So he's already much bigger, right? But as an adult, he will be much, much larger. So this, in about 7 years from now, 7 to 10 years maybe, he will look like this as an adult corpse flower, as a full-grown corpse flower, right? So this is what they'll look like as an adult. But
Whoa.
he will not be this size. He will be quite a bit larger. Quite a bit larger. So about 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall, it gets.
Yeah,
How long does it take to get there?
about 7 to 10 years.
Damn.
It is the largest inflorescence in the world. So this ceiling is 8 feet, by the way. So like
It
floor
would-
to ceiling, he'll be that tall.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
which is crazy.
Close to Wemby.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. By the way, guys, check out this wingspan.
Wow, hold on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, we're gonna play hoops later, y'all.
Yeah. We rented an indoor court for tonight. Okay. So do you know? Okay, so his name is Stinky. It's a corpse flower. So,
How'd you get the name Stinky?
Because he only blooms like once every 7-ish years.
Okay.
And he only blooms for like 24 hours. But you know how we just learned about pollination?
Yeah.
So the flowers only come out once every 7 years for like 24 hours at a time.
And they just wild out, and that was.
So, well, they have to get bugs there immediately because it's so rare and it goes so fast. So what they do is they bloom and they put off this smell that is like death for miles.
Like death.
So they smell like a rotting corpse.
That's why it's named Stinky.
Yeah.
So every
That's why it's called
7
a corpse
years,
flower.
it just emits this odor, and that's how it grows and reproduces.
So it emits this odor, and then it attracts all of these beetles and flies because they think like, oh, there must be a huge corpse somewhere or something dead that we can go feed on. So it attracts all of these pollinators that come in with the pollen on them, and then they come into this corpse flower, help them reproduce. Right? They do the assist like you just did, and then we get more corpse flowers.
Oh, and they bring the pollen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good tech.
Yep.
Wow.
This is a plant that's native to Indonesia. It is an endangered species of plant because we're losing so much of that habitat. There are lots of endangered plants. People don't know that either. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Why, what does this have to do with Ron?
I'm not sure. I was trying to figure W. Ron plant. Maybe the 7 years apart. Every 7 years. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think they're saying he smells bad.
Or it stinks. Oh, you guys are saying Ron stinks? No, he doesn't though.